Welcome to National Gay Pirate Day. What are we looking at? We're looking at Mirror Image from 6 Point. This is a hazy double IPA. 8%. Now I picked the other one because I thought the other one would be better, and it was good, but, yeah, ever notice how when you say but, it just erases everything that you just previously said? Yeah. So, little thing called show prep. Smile money. Kind of smells like the other one. Cheers. What? I've already got a floater? Can't tell if it has wings. If it is, die, you little bastards. A little bit more edgy. Still not bad. First in was German Ninja saying 1. German Ninja, holy fuck on the intro, babes. God damn. Yes, yeah. And that thumbnail got pulled almost immediately. So then I replaced her with the same picture, but the can covering her hookah. Still wasn't good enough for the homos at YouTube. So then I just replaced it with Jolson and J-Dog. And remember, if you want to be part of the intro, email me a picture to BandEBrewReviews. It's all one word. BandEBrewReviews@gmail.com. And give me a good one, and whenever they pull the thumbnail, which has been almost all the time lately, I just swap it out with that, and I guess they're okay with that. So fuck them. Gunwild says second. John Solar says, "Oh my." Then Cobra says, "That's what she said." Ben N from India, top 4. El Tenda, hooah! El Tenda. Cobra says, "Como está?" Matt Davis, "Drinking time, sweet." Mr. 27 is 5th. Ben N, "I'm adding a 4th step to the podium so that I can get a medal. Liberals said I can do my feelings don't get hurt." Smile Money says to him, "We all should get a participation trophy." Actually, my participation trophy that I know it's around here. The one that Tardisius made me. The one that I realized if you use the trophy, it's 1 shot. If you flip it upside down, the base is 2 shots. I don't know if Tardisius knew this, but if he did, pure genius. Yeah, it's around here somewhere. Oh, did I mention last time? Yeah, I did mention last time. Never mind, fuck it. Oh, excuse me. Show prep, Smile Money. Today I just, I was feeling, we've always had the privilege to own our founding father said that we were supposed to have the same firepower as the government. Well, me personally, I finally have some firepower from the war, and then of course old number 312. Oh, and I got another shirt today. Matt Sporting Goods out of New York. I mean, I'm assuming it's a shirt. Let's start with being able to figure out who sent it. Nope. Tactical or homo? Okay. Yeah, that's good. Gun control, a noun. One. Buying one when you really want 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's, feels like a good shirt, too. Oh, Gildan. Soft style. 2XL. Still, thankfully, still rocking the 2XL. Thank you, whoever, ever. I like that. I like that. That's very cool. Because Lord knows, I don't like to wear any shirts that might offend the poor little. I don't remember who sent them, but I just found a whole pile of Trump bumper stickers. Now, here's the problem. I think I'm gonna go ahead. It's almost like I wanna start a little bet with you guys that if I put a Trump bumper sticker on my truck, say today or tomorrow, just for the sake of argument, so no one gets butthurt if we actually made a little contest out of this, how long, if at all, do you think it would be before some form of some kind of vandalism takes place to my truck? And that's why I have been apprehensive of putting up stuff, because it's a fact that the Democrats, the libtards, the millennials, just these little baby nobodies right now that are running around, they're just babies. I mean, we've all been there, done that. You know, when our guy lost, and we had to sit through 2 years of Obama and watch this country slowly spin into shit, and just kind of like where we are, why we are where we are today. But what I don't understand is Trump's numbers are all awesome. Can you honestly imagine where our country could be if our political system wasn't the shithole that it is? I mean, why is it given, especially right now, why is the Democratic Party completely given into the idea of socialism? I just think if Tom Clancy's Sum of All Fears or Debt of Honor, the book Debt of Honor, were to come true, and we could just kill all of them and start over, would it be worse? I mean, over time, I'm sure. I mean, I guess overall speaking, isn't it kind of amazing that it only took this, that we got to this point before shit went bad? But just think, if you are a politician and you hear me say this, how wonderful would it be if you put America first? If you were actually there to put America and its citizens, not the fucking illegals. I'm telling you right now, I don't give a shit what you want to think of me. If you sneak into this country and wanna fraudulently steal what we have to offer, how really? I mean, if someone like Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer and the rest of these douche nozzles actually get their way, wouldn't it be the same as me and you heading into the gas station and just start taking stuff? And then when someone says something, it's like, no, you don't prosecute us for that. We were just taking pop and beer and beef jerky and chips and shit because we feel entitled to that. You know, it's not really stealing. I mean, if you get right down to it, what these illegals are doing is stealing from this country. How is that theft any different than, you know, taking a car, you know, robbing a bank? It's all theft, and it should be treated the same way. Now, if you want to be a real American, like, say, my little Jer Bear, the crazy Scotsman, you know, to say the least, these guys, it meant so much to them, and it meant so much to so many people that came to this country, that they went through the proper channels to become an American citizen and be so proud to be there. I mean, it's sickening to know that Jerry and the crazy Scotsman know more about our Constitution and our laws and all of that, as opposed to some of these spoiled little baby brats that shoot out a vagina and want to go start peacefully protesting. Sharky, they just send me the montage of, you know, how they have those CAPTCHA screens where you're supposed to click on the pictures that look like a stop sign, or click on the pictures that have a bicycle in them. It was like, click on the picture of the peaceful protesting, and there were nothing but pictures of shit on fire. Buildings, cars. Yeah, classic shit right there. I just think it's sad what our government could be, what we could be. And the thing is no matter what I feel about Trump, because I still think he leans Democrat in a lot of ways. I mean, Democrat businessman, blah, blah, blah. But this is a man that truly cares about this country. I mean, he didn't need to do what he's doing. Thank God that he did. I can't even imagine where we would be by now. I mean, and this is such an important election. The most important election in my lifetime. But yeah, I still think Tom Clancy was on to something. Just remove every one of them in the most violent fashion, as far as I'm concerned, and we start over. And hopefully that maybe we can do it right and get people that care about this country. You know, you at the border, you want to come and become an American citizen? We're not stopping you. But you need to do it legally and play by the rules. If you can't do that, then stay in your own fucking shithole. So, as a lot of you guys know, I got the beer fridge. Got the good fridge upstairs. And we've got a normal refrigerator over there. Maybe a little bit bigger than a normal. It's a little bit more deep. It's dying. Found out yesterday. Everything in the freezer is shot because we have no idea how long it's been warming up. You know, like when the pizza slid down the sidewall and became a U. So lost everything in the freezer, and the main one, even though it's set on a very cold setting, is not able to get any colder than 49 degrees. Which is that one used to be almost 10 degrees cooler, at least 5 degrees cooler than the little apartment size one that I have right here. And now this one is 10 degrees cooler than that one. And kind of in a pickle right now, both financially, to go just get another refrigerator. And Christine as I would have started this brew review almost an hour ago, but every time I came down here and reached over to turn the button on, she's like, "Hey, I found one. You want to take a look at this one?" And then I get up there and she goes to add it to the cart, and it's back ordered until 10/18 of 2020. And that's the way it's. And I was told there was a run on freezers. I actually found at least 3 freezers I could have purchased, 1 upright and 2 chest freezers. Technically speaking, if I had won like a mini lottery, what I would do is I would actually get a full size refrigerator and a upright, because I have more options for an upright freezer. So a 1-door refrigerator and a 1-door freezer, not a one with up and down. But yeah, so as we speak, she's upstairs. She's been to Home Depot, Menards. I think she was gonna check with Best Buy. One thing that's nice about Best Buy is they'll match anybody's prices. But I don't remember a basic 2-door refrigerator without an ice maker being $600 and up. I even called the company that we deal with over in Superior. A lot of times they have scratch and dents. I mean, I've gotten some really nice fridges over there for our project houses that had like a frickin' little tiny scratch on the side that, we a lot of times when we're putting in like a double door with the ice maker in the door and all water and all that shit, they're in a enclosed cabinet. It's got the sidewall and the countertop goes on the other side, and you see only the front of these refrigerators. So to have them take $300 or more off of it because it has a scratch down one side, who gives a shit? And I called over there, and the 2 cheapest things they had in stock, both of them a little bit smaller than this one. So if you've been here and you've seen my backup fridge, which I originally got that exclusively for our very first, the second shoot. The second shoot when Miles used to work for Burnix and was able to get me literally a case of beer for like $1 or $2. We had so much beer in there that we weren't even able to use the shelves. We just took the shelves out and put beer on top of beer because the shelves were being bent so bad there was nothing in it but beer. There was no room to put another beer in it. And yeah, even them, I was like way overpriced. I was like disappointed. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, it's crazy right now. Honestly, just like Christine says, there's so many people thinking that we're gonna one of two scenarios is gonna happen. I don't even know if Plan C even enters anybody's brains right now. A, Trump wins, and the fucking babies continue being babies, and B, the election is stolen. I mean, I just got a survey today, and every question was in regards to mail-in ballots. And they asked me, the last thing they asked me was my impressions. I said, I can tell you exactly what. I said, the person that created the idea of mail-in ballots is fraudulent. It's called vote by fraud. When they know that they can't win legitimately, they had to try to create something else, and they're trying to make it as a scare. You can't go to the precinct and vote because it's going to be a dangerous place to be. Oh, fuck that. I don't care if I have to run a fucking gauntlet to get in there. I am voting in person. This is the part where a normal person would say, I don't care what side you vote for, but you have to exercise your rights as an American citizen and get out and get out and vote. No, you fucking libtards. If you're voting for Biden, you're obviously showing that you have no common sense, no brains, don't care about this country. Styx's video today was what you can expect this world, what the United States will look like if Biden wins. First of all, Biden won't even be the one in control. They'll probably make a little mock White House and then just put him in it and just let him be. J-Dog is here at work. J-Dog got a zero-tolerance knife yesterday. Oh my god, that thing is badass, J-Dog. I can't even lie. Unfortunately, and he got a really, really good deal on it. But even at that price, I don't know. I don't even know. I mean, maybe if I thought next week is the last 7 days of my life, I'd carry it. Cobra? Hello, Cobra. What you doing? Huh? Lone Company, top 10 mother flippers. What? You couldn't write fuckers? Gunwild. Obozo also coddled the Muslims. Yeah, thanks, Gunwild. You don't really need to tell me that. The largest concentration of the fucking towel heads is right here in Minnesota. And because of that, and actually if you look at demographics of how many Muslims are in our government, you should be alarmed. I know someone, Smile Money, you'd be like going, oh, here we are, racist against Muslims. Well, you know, the Muslim, I can't even say radical. The normal side, a radical Muslim would want to become an American and live like an American. A typical Muslim, look at the Quran. It is all about manipulation. Make your enemy think you're your friend. Oh, look at all of them in our government. And that piece of shit Omar, that is representative for the state of Minnesota, that woman is one of the most... If she was a Republican, she would have been gone years ago. But everybody's afraid. Everybody's afraid to poke that stick. You know, who cares if the fact that she's raised millions of dollars and it went to an organization that's run and owned by her husband. Huh. That's weird. Yeah, that's really bizarre. But yeah, the amount of Muslims in our government should be alarming because their plan, it could take hundreds of years, but they have a takeover plan, and it's fully in operation. All I have to say is just fucking look into it if you disagree with me. And it's happening right here. I feel so sorry for the people that live in the beautiful area that she represents, because now it's all Muslims. And they didn't come here. They are the Borg. They are the living example of what Star Trek's creators, when they created the Borg, the vision that they had in their brains. Normal Muslims. Assimilate. They don't care. They're just here to take over. Cobra. Mass. I love dressing up like a ninja. Halloween every day. Epic. Now give me some candy. And I can say to Cobra, you're in, same here, the best. I'll go with urine. If they spelt it wrong. Urine. Multi-gunman. What the fuck? Multi-gunman, that's right, motherfuckers. See, Alone Company? He's not afraid to speak it. Let me go back and start that over, because I interrupted him. He says, that's right, motherfuckers. I'm back. Again. And I'm guessing the one thumbs up came from Mr. 27, and I'll add another one to it. Real cool burnout. 52 minutes, 43-second mark. Rest in peace, ear holes. Eardrums were already blown out Nancy Pelosi style. Poco, in before the boom. Poco, that there is a badass shirt. BuyMyHookers.com. That's right. Well, my yesterday shirt, the tactical black t-shirt. This one, looks like a guy with a vagina on his face. He looks familiar. Poco, I've got mean gas. That's great. Poco Loco with the read more. Oh, God. Oh, excuse me. I like the read more button. When you press it, it opens up like one more line. Poco Locals opened up another fucking zip code. Oh, he's answering my question. Okay, I'm good with this. It's a crapshoot when you order from Bear Creek. I have several things from them, and I wish I'd just kind of waited and bought something better. If the barrel runs when you get it, it will wear out quicker than other barrels. But their quality control isn't that great either. I got one barrel from Hornet Fixer that needed the feed ramps filed down a lot in order to run. I have a complete upper and a handguard rubbed on the gas, or that a handguard that rubbed on the gas block. There are several people in the forums that had to completely disassemble their uppers and reassemble them properly. If you get complete uppers from Bear Creek, be sure to pull it apart and Loctite the gas block. Now that I said that, I did get an 8.5-inch barrel that ran perfect out of the box. That's way over gas though, laugh out loud. So I guess it's a hit or a miss. You may or may not get something usable when you order. Poco, I'm not afraid to say that hearing what you're saying, I would not make a purchase from Bear Creek Arsenal. And that's a shame. You never want to hear that on someone that makes firearm-related stuff, but I've dealt with it. Hell, look at that douche nozzle from Arguns. I mean, I still know in my heart. I wouldn't have said anything if I thought it had something that, you know, a telltale sign is when you have a broken part and part of the casting is actually traveling into where the crack is. If I had made that crack, then if you busted something and you look, there'd be no material. In other words, the coating that was on it. The reason that there was coating down in the crack is because it was a fucking crack before it broke off on me. So there's a crack. Then they do the coating process, and it goes down, and that's... But that guy was one of the most arrogant fucking pieces of shit pricks on the planet. I kindly asked to exchange it. I got bullshit, I got lies, I got this, I got that, I got the other thing. So I made a video, and I flat out said what had happened to me. And then he called me and fucking laughed and said, I am going to sue you into non-existence. Okay, bring it on, fucker. And then he had his attorney call me, and the attorney flat out admitted on the phone. I should have recorded it, because I'd play it right now. The attorney goes, we got no case. I'm just saying, we got no case. So you can stop worrying that you're going to be sued into existence. And I said, I never did, because if you get shitty service from somebody and you can't say something, I mean, I didn't say a single thing that wasn't true, and that's why the attorney said we've got absolutely no case. But they asked me in good faith if he exchanged the lower, and he actually didn't even do an exchange. I never even wanted it back. If they sent me a new lower, if I would remove the video, I was like, sure, I'm sure, you know. Could have been an asshole, you know. Well, yeah, you throw two of them. Actually, no, don't throw two of them my way. They're fucking, they're junk, you know. I wonder if they're even still in business. Boca Loco, I'm waiting for the controllers to start saying for your safety. Poco, Idaho voted to reopen 100%. No more COVID shit. Poco, it's 10 to 20 a week. It includes Instagram to wonder if they will pay me for all 9 accounts. It's 10 to 20 a week. Oh, for the getting paid to become inactive. You know what'll probably happen is you'll agree, you'll go inactive, they'll look and they'll figure out who the Republican, the Patriots are, and once you're inactive, they'll delete your account. They're like, well, you went inactive. You didn't read the fine print on our policy. Zeus, it's 45 degrees here tonight at work and raining. Trump 2020. Brad, buckle up. Absolutely, Brad. DFC, eat whatever the fuck you want. Yeah. DFC. Yeah, we gotta DFC. Jolson, this video needs more cowbell and shots. Jolson, so how's the popcorn? Jolson, I have not tried the popcorn. I may or may not give it a try tonight. I tell you what, though, where's the other, the jerky? There you go. I tried the other one. This is the volcanic jalapeno. The other one was not bad. It definitely had some heat to it. Oh God! Sorry, my vagina got a little itchy right there. I did eventually get it open. What I don't like about this stuff, that at least in the other one, is the consistency. It's almost like it was ground up and pressed together. It's like the OSB of beef jerky. And I see this is going to be the same way. See, it's like really pasty. Handcrafted with premium beef. I like the flavor. I like this flavor on just a real piece of meat, not whatever happens to this stuff. And again, it just looks like crushed red pepper. Beef, it's good. That's the first thing. Brown sugar, soy sauce, water, wheat, soybeans, salt. Those are all grouped together. Fresh jalapenos. Worcester sauce. Distilled white vinegar, molasses. Oh, yep, there they are again. Cayenne is down fairly low on the list. Jalapeno powder is down low on the list. Anchovies. I gotta hold the trigger. Whew. Did I flinch? That was a shot. He said shots. Here, let's see what happens if I double it. I'll back to back it. First we'll try single action. Then now we'll try cowboy mode. A little bit more fire, but didn't really do shit for sound, did it? And it fired both. Now the cowbell. Jolson, Cobra, you can thank me later. Jolson, most years I have to vote via absentee due to being gone on the road driving truck, but whenever I can, I do both person, which was happened some years. I don't like it, but I'd rather vote absentee than not at all. No, I agree, but there's a big difference between voting absentee and voting mail-in. Mail-in is, granted, they can put fraud anywhere in there, and I think they have. Well, I know they have. God, they just look like, they taste great. Yeah, wherever I was. Brad, looking inside that bag makes me want to call her. Smile money. Gestaffel. Again, your argument spirals down with your pronunciation. Hey Google, what is the Nazi German secret police called?
Sorry, I don't have any information about that.
Poe, like the littlest Teletubby?
Sorry, I don't understand.
E-mix Gestaffel and SS like bad cocktail. Smile money, shark to Sharky. He can get there with help. I almost half stop him from the term botan. It's National Gay Pirate Day.
Pizza.
You want some penis? Hand delivered or? Oh, to get bitch slapped with a fluorescent green cack. You like my new shirt? The definition of gun control? It's a noun. To buy one when you really want to buy 2 or 3 or 4 or 5.
Not you. You want to buy them all. One of everything.
No, 2 of everything. Get it right. The one you use and the one that goes into the collection.
Please. Pizza for dinner.
Okay.
Almost done. I'm going with no. You're not even halfway through.
Oh, I'm halfway. Let's see. Smile Money says nose oil works best when you have a runny nose from COVID-19. Smile Money, 100 yards, 3 shots in the same hole. Well, I would like to see that on video. I think you can actually. I had the camera zoom all the way in, and I did get some target action. I didn't bring the targets back because after making, actually it was 1 hole and 4 shots. After making that, then everybody else just went full tirade on the poor targets because we had the steel plate and then a double set of splatter targets. But I believe that I will be able to show you, Smile Money, the actual shots on paper.
What kind of pizza are we eating? What's the kind that we got last time?
The vintage VIP or the vintage deluxe, and then they put all of the sausage on 1/2. But you could get a small one of those and a small of something else.
Are you not hungry?
It's 2 small pizzas, for Christ's sakes. We've never run out of pizza. We always throw pizza away.
I skipped lunch today.
I had a Reuben. No,
Nothing.
I didn't get a Reuben. I had the London or New London Road Cafe's New London burger with some additive.
I'll put vegetable pizza.
Whatever you want. I got beef jerky.
Really?
I don't. If an animal doesn't die during my meal, I'm not happy. But if that's what you want, this would be me. So Christine wants to get a puppy, and I said I don't want to get a puppy, so I compromised and we got a puppy. Uh-huh. Whatever you guys want. I guess, why should I complain about a vegetable pizza? I always add my own vegetables to it. She made me fresh salsa.
I gotta get some lime.
Hey, have you placed the order for Wolfart yet?
Yeah. What'd you need? I already put hair gel on there and shower gel for you.
Number 5? Not number 4?
Whatever was available, because there's not squat available.
I was just wondering if Wolfart sells Lemmy Shine. I ordered some, but it's not going to be here till the 18th.
What the hell's Lemmy Shine?
It's used for multiple things, but it's highly recommended with Dawn in your tumbler to make your brass shiny.
Why does your brass need to be shiny?
I guess it doesn't.
I don't understand why you can't just...
It's a guy thing. When you're out at the range, David Brown says, what are you shooting? And you open up your mag and you go, these shiny motherfuckers. Versus dull.
Nobody ever does that.
Well, you want to see how they look now?
A bullet's a bullet.
They're not shiny.
Oh, for God. Really? They're not shiny.
I don't even have it here. It's so...
Whatever. I don't care.
Someone stole my bullets.
I don't care.
They're dull. They're not shiny.
Whatever. I'm going to order pizza.
Okay.
We're getting a big, large vegetable pizza, and that's what you're having.
Okay. I was looking forward to beef jerky.
You don't have any left.
Yeah, I do.
The Colorado?
Yep.
No.
It's in the refrigerator, top shelf on the right-hand side. Open the drawer and look.
Vegetable pizza. That's what we're having. Stop making that face.
Jesus Christ. You'll be good as that psychic grandma. Wade, don't wear a mask, and so far only one person, my doctor, has asked me about it. Get some number 11 percussion caps, and put it on Christine's revolver. Go big or go home. Okay. Rich Huff, cheers all. Next day. Oh, by the way, you won't see this in time. Yeah, you definitely won't see this in time. But the show, which you probably already saw the promo, we'll be discussing the fact that today is 9/11. And it seems like a lot of people have forgotten. But my guest tonight is not only Mario Mosen, but we have Jay again from Elite Ammunition, and instead of sitting 4 feet behind him where you can barely hear him, I said that his attorney, Brian, needs to be sitting in front of the microphone because he's part of the show. He was in building, I believe he was in building Tower 2 when Building 1 came down. Never forget. And it seems like so many people have. Again, that took place on our soil. And then Obama shipped thousands and thousands and thousands of those fucking traitorous pieces of shit into the state of Minnesota. So, good luck when you're at the airport. Basically make sure that they don't know that you have alcohol or a dog. And if you're in the what used to be the pristine area of like Lake Cahoon and that area, fuck that. It's those people are moving out of there because it's turned into a fucking shithole. I don't care what you think. You come to this country, you become a goddamn American. Otherwise, why did you come here? You want to develop our area into the fucking shithole that was yours? So what do? Do you go out in your backyard, dig a little hole, and take a shit because you just have no idea how a toilet works? I'd fucking ship them all out. If I was in charge... yeah, that's right. I guess I would be the most racist president. But you know what? I would be preserving this country for what our founding fathers had it intended to be. Not what Obama manipulated it into. Have a nice day, motherfuckers. Crazy Scotsman, 1 minute, 11 seconds. You could have saved time by clicking on the camera and boom, drink. Scotsman says whiskey. Scotsman? Oh, no. He said whiskey. So, that's not whiskey. So, I'm just gonna, yeah. I think this qualifies, Scotsman. And there you go. That represents pretty much my end game to coming to our country and wanting to make a safe zone and a no-go zone and a whatever, because that's your skull and this is me celebrating. Scotsman. Thank you. Salty Shellback. If you like Jericho Green, you will like Anomaly. He has a vid showing over 460,000 people were at Sturgis and only one COVID death linked to the rally. Oh my God, proof. We need to keep the country shut down. Salty Shellback, you better watch what you're saying because you're just gonna make Smile Money upset. Because Smile Money is a big fan of Kool-Aid. Excuse me. Should we get ourselves some Grand Finger? You know, David Brown, we may need a little range therapy on a few things. If it's me, you, and Tom, and that range is nice and cool, it'd be real curious to see if I could hit the. Well, I don't think it'd be an if. I don't think it'd be hard at all with this thing. I really love how tight the peep sight is on this boy. But set up the steel plate out at the Island Lake range. I never did get any modern 30-06 for this. I did find the adjustable gas block that you can replace this guy with, but you know what? I'd rather run the right stuff in here. You know, Smile Money, after I bought it, it actually doesn't have that bad of a trigger. And then this boy here is ready to party. I put the ammo that Jay sent me in here. Oh yeah. Oh, and it's this is a DRG White Label Armory bolt carrier that's in here, and it ran like ducks sliding through snot. On the other hand, I'm not exactly sure where the hell I was hitting with this. Tom thought that I was hitting a lot to the left, and it's like I'm not exactly sure why that would be. But yeah. And of course, this has been trigger in here has been Smile Moneyed a little bit. I mean, hell, if I'm gonna have something that I am oh yeah, Smile Money. Look at all that Smile Moneying going on in there. JP, polished job. Oh God, breaking all the frickin' rules. But Sharky, this is the kind of shit that should put you on a plane tomorrow. Love that rifle. Oh, and he had a link to something. Oh, an error occurred. Please try again later. Salty, I'll be checking that out. Thank you very much. I'll even give you a naked thumbs up. Salty, oh, and naked. Right, perfect. Smile Money. Check your blood pressure. Your ranting may have elevated it to dangerous levels. Maybe some deep breathing between curse words would help. No, bag that. You will hyperventilate. Laugh out loud. I enjoy the rants, but I do get concerned for your health. Oh, I know. In full fairness, there's been... I think there's been 3 of you as of right now that have... well, that didn't help. There's been 3 of you as of right now that have contacted me on concerns. I think there was one day that I did a few shots, and I remember Ed calling me and saying, "I don't want to lose you, my brother. I watched the brew review and really looked like you were hitting it hard." It's like, Ed, it was all photoshopped, really. I didn't have a single thing. I mean, Cobra was really on the shit when he said the viscosity looked all weird. Oh yeah. If I can, I've never had a shot of alcohol yet on this channel. Just kidding. Just practicing sarcasm. Sorry, one of the two of those, when I charged them, spewed in my face. Oh yeah, that's much better. Okay. Salty says, reminds me of my friend's mom. If she ain't bitchin', she ain't happy. Then Smart Money says, oh, so ranting may be a way to get cardio exercise. Never thought of that, Salty. Then Salty says, I'm here to help and be naked. Jolson, the Wild West Double Rye Whiskey is something that I believe would be to Mr. Holster's liking. No, I agree with you. I know these reviews blur. Okay, I've had the High West, and I thought it was actually pretty good. Fucking Obama, piece of shit, got in the way of me putting this back. See, getting closer, Chuck, getting rid of you. All I have to do is at 1,000 yards put a hole in this piece of shit, and Chuck's out of here for good. Let's see. So I've had the High West whiskey, and I've had the Crown Royal XO. I made a drink, but I haven't had a shot yet of the whatever it is, Cabrito tequila. I have not tried the Templeton Rye yet, and I have not tried the Appleton Estate. I wanted to make the my first time trying that a live thing. And Jolson, I thought you were gonna take this with you when you leave. On the other hand, I didn't realize you were leaving when you were leaving. You missed an opportunity to get a reach around. Hurry up, Jolson. This whole mask thing caused me to develop a case of Tourette's, where every time I see someone wearing a mask, I just start buying or uncontrollably. Now you know my medical condition of why I can't wear one. Here's a shocking thing. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it's not me. I mean, I'm 5'9". I'm not like 6 foot something. So I mean, to scare people. But Matt had an experience at the grocery store yesterday or the day before. He's like me. He's like a lot of us. Fucking done wearing the mask. And someone right inside the door, between this door where the carts are and the next door, made a comment, and he basically said, yeah, I have a mask and I'm not gonna wear it. And she like went blah blah blah, and he went, you have a nice day now, and he walked on. Then there was a guy who basically followed him through a quarter of the store, I mugging him, and finally this guy is just like, hey, you're not wearing a mask. You got an exemption? And Matt's like, a what? An exemption. Yeah, I guess. I'm not fucking wearing it. And this guy like, blah, blah, blah. He's just like, you go ahead and have a nice day. I'm done wearing these masks. It's all bullshit. And I guess Matt said there was like this 6 foot something guy with a great big ZZ Top beard, and he looked at Matt shook his head and he goes, right on, man. Tore his fucking mask off and threw it on the floor. And that is exactly what this shit is coming to. I posted on Facebook, what is it, the 16th? And I will be doing a video burning my fucking mask. That's just done. I'm not. Like I said, in the last, 2 weeks now, I've worn my mask one time when I was at Russ Kendall's. Because I wanted my fucking salmon. But you know what? Russ Kendall's, you'll never hear this, but I'm not going to even bother wasting my time driving all the way up to your fucking place and spending my money on someone who is so sheepish. Again, you could be one of those companies that says, you know what? The governor said if you have a medical condition and because of HIPAA, we're not allowed to ask what that condition is. So if you come in not wearing a mask, we're just going to assume that you have a medical condition. You have a nice day. That's the fucking companies I respect right now. Again, I don't want to get COVID smile money, but if I did, the chances that I would die it's more likely that I'd walk out in the backyard right now and get hit by lightning. Jolson, oh, I thought it stood for Bush Light Matters. No, that's too far. Poco says big limp men. That's funny. They're both funny. Jolson, or if you want to get fancy, Bush lattes matter. EMT Railfan, dumb question. Did you happen to take the printed screen protector off the thermometer? Laugh out loud. EMT Railfan, that's funny. That's really funny, and I saw your comment because you can, when you scroll, they only give you so many comments at a time, and then you have to wait, and then more comments open up. And I saw your comment, and I actually started to lean towards the thermometer here, and then I was like, I know what he's talking about. He's talking about the fucking thing with the fake thing that talks about, because the battery is still shown at 100%. Wow. They said the wrist is more... I mean, I don't know what these... I mean, that's all I get off my wrist. Wow. You see how smooth those are? Man, she must have somebody that likes to come over and lotion them up. The screen protector. I fucking love it. EMT Railfan. EMT Railfan, holy shit! I didn't know that my partner at work yesterday was a brew girl. I have so many questions for her now. Yeah, like, what time do you get off? Sharky, I prefer BLM to mean Black Lingerie Matters. Need more of that on the Brew Babes. I'll see what I can do. Brad, did you hear that? Sharky, Project Overkill looks good. The scope is no way near excessive through for a 22. Let's thread the barrel and slap on a suppressor on it. Or, second thought, a bull-barreled 22 bolt gun with a can. Now that's a stealth gun. Yes. Take a peek at the CZ455 or 457 varmint guns. Both can be had with factory-threaded barrels. Over here, airgun suppressors are over-the-counter items, and there are a few that are 22 caliber and 22 long rifle rated. Go figure. Shooting a 22 subsonic suppressed in a small space still hurts your ears. Don't ask. Oh, I know. It's not that it's happened down here, but it's that small. I mean, there's no place for the percussion to go, so it's like it goes out and comes right back. I mean, a friend told me that was doing some shit in his basement. Not me. I would never even think about it. Did I mention that a 22 will make it through 3 Duluth phone books? I mean, they're still just... Harmarsh. Good morning, all. I watched this last night, just watched it again. Go figure, the thumbnail has been changed. And I can say, morning, what happened, welcome back. I'm just, yeah, these all suck. I'm going with morning. Harmarsh, hashtag more cowbell. Hey, how about more train whistle? I'm up for more train whistle. Sharky, SH. Comments being deleted again by the Nazis. Fuck 'em all. Ultra babe? Nice. Let's see if this comment lives. Hey, I have read a comment and refreshed and watched it disappear. EMT Rail fan. Clyde. New member. Clyde is now a deplorable. Clyde's like, I don't want to fuck this up right away. Is there anything, anything I should know? Yes. The deplorables vote. Everybody is supposed to agree before anybody gets invited. And after that, everything goes. Clyde says, BLM, Biden loses mind. Ooh, that's a good one too. Revolution. To do a acronym video on YouTube of everything that BLM should stand for, that would be epic. Man Cave Matt. Don for someone... Oh, damn. Damn, for someone unemployed, I never have enough time to watch these reviews. No, definitely not. What? Who had time for Wapner? Obviously, hasn't cleaned the water bong lately. Mike here, cheers. Mike again, drinking a strawberry lemonade beer. Actually, that sounds really good right about now. J-Dog, so YouTube sucks and I make the thumbnail. But J-Dog, you need to send me a real one. Just a few of them. I said, text it to me. Facebook Messenger, the picture will be bigger. But, I don't fucking care. Give me some pictures of your cat saying go fuck yourself. Mike, SH, 1 hour, 16 minutes, 24 seconds. Thank you, Mike. Cobra, very long battery life in that temp reader. Oh, yeah, tell me about it. What the hell? What do you have to do with this to kill it? Oh, we're gonna drop a bar for sure this time. Yeah, no. How about you guys? What do you read? 89.4. 86.1. Now, are all the whiskeys the same? 72.1, 73.4, 71.7, 71.2, 70.7, 71.4, 71.4, 70.1, 70.1. You should come on over. We can have all sorts of fun with this thing. So far, this LED that lights up Justin, that's the hot spot. No, come on. Yeah. Oh, I could have been killed by 9mm brass. So far, that's the hottest thing. I mean, that's no. Okay, just put the goddamn thing down and keep reading, Eric. Real cool burnout, SH. Didn't scourge. You kind of look like fruit juice. Didn't scourge. Was referring to this E. It's a link to a video. Better turn on the amplifier.
I can handle things. I'm smart. Not like everybody says. Like dumb, I'm smart, and I want respect.
Godfather 2. Oh, yeah. I'm smart. I can do shit. Thank you, Dinscourge. Real Core Burnout. Cheers Friday Show Prep Club. I can say, you bet, have fun, no problem. Going with you bet. Joey cut. Oh, last comment. No more up scrolling. Joey says, I got a new toy today. Maybe I'll show you later. At first I got a little excited. Then I started thinking, it's Gay Pirate Day. I don't know if I want to see the new toy. I mean, Joey, was there lube involved and then it like went up your ass? I mean, I'm just asking for Johnny Watson. Okay. Standing in the Two-Hearted Club is going to be another one of these. And I better give you the rating before I click the big button and before I go upstairs and have beef jerky for dinner. Hazy Double IPA from 6 Point, weighing in at 8%, Brooklyn, New York. Hey, how appropriate that I'm having a New York beer on 9/11. This one's not bad. A little bit more bitter. Another one where I'd be, I don't know if Ed would like this. And then Ed buys out the company. I'd give this an 8.5. It'd be better if I was naked, Salty Shellback. Okay, let's go to the club. To the club. Oh, Jay from Elite Ammunition, because I know you listen to this. As of right now, I am right here on 5.7. Question is, would you like the brass? As of right now, I have not purchased a set of dies for this. Mainly because they're like twice as much as any other die. I haven't looked lately though, but I'm just letting you know that I have this many. I may have more, but right now I'm just curious if I were to send those to you, if you want them, or if you think it'd be better if I just bought myself a set of dies and did it myself. Joey. Going to the club. Oh, there's a few of you in here. Cobra, Cheers Two Hearted Ed Clubbers, and Joey Liquors. Gunwild, Remember the Fallen. And in this particular case, it's and I know what he means. He's talking about today. It's not. We lost a lot of Americans that day, and we lost a lot of first responders. A member of my family, a member of this group, took a tremendous loss that day. I mean, I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine showing up a week afterwards, let alone being there that day or the next. But we should never, ever forget. And it seems like an awful lot of people have, because you're so busy destroying America, and we should be making America stronger. Trump 2020. Jolson, Two-Hearted Sunny Slope Club needs more cowbell. Jolson, you're just like as persistent as a fucking wart between my nuts. Sorry. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. In 3, 2, 1. Here's a question for all those that say they're still here. 1 hour, 17 minutes. You know, I have my chassis from my Mosin Nagant. And one of the things I have been considering is if I can get a hold of a Mosin Nagant, possibly trying my best at talking to the companies that I dealt with mine originally, and making another sporterized Mosin Nagant as a Justin's Final Mission. Maybe not a grand finale gun, even though it should be. I know everybody's got their thoughts. You guys all know my thoughts on the Mosin Nagant. Fuck that piece of shit. It was fun to shoot, and it was not fun to look at. It wasn't... what are all these people obsessing about this goddamn $89, and I know the world has turned upside down since then, this $89 rifle. I mean, yeah, it's got a big kaboom. I mean, if you want something for deer hunting or whatever, but there's nothing. There was nothing other than the bullet, which that's a 308. And because you can load it in 308, you're not going to get the precision that I'm getting out of mine with the right load. But then my friend Ben at ATI sent me the original. That's not the original. The original stock and all the goodies, which I used none of except for the stock. And you know where mine has turned into. I'd have a really hard time answering this question. You can only keep one of the two. Which is the one that you keep? Your JP, which is over a $10,000 investment, or your Mosin Nagant, which started off life as an $89 rifle. Granted, everything I've done to that was more than my original purchase. Everything. Trying to think if there's a single frickin' thing on that rifle right now that was actually less than what I paid for the rifle itself. Fuck, even the scope rings were more expensive. The brake was more expensive. The scope mount was massively more expensive. The scope itself was almost a $2,000 scope. Probably one of the most inexpensive things on that whole project is what Eric at Iraq Veteran charged me for the turn down handle. Other than that, I think I keep the JP. I think I keep the Mosin over the JP. Honestly. Maybe that's just 3 beers talking, but that's a call I would not want to have to make. But I could build it again. I could build it again. I could build it again for a lot less than $10,000. But no, what do you got? Anybody that's still here, SH? What do you honestly think about adjusting gun? Actually, maybe not the grand finale like we're doing right now, but maybe as the first one of the next go around when we refresh, for me to recreate mine, but using the ATI chassis. Unless, of course, Boyd Stocks would like to be a sponsor of it. They're kind of bitchy about it last time around. Oh, we're not sure we want to do anything YouTube related because YouTube has gone so anti-gun. This is not just YouTube, though. This is Justin's Final Mission. This is Active Heroes. It was a lot of work and it was a lot of money. But for Justin, I would do it again to build another Mosin Nagant sporterized for Justin. What do you think? Okay, J-Dog is Heart Club Mr. Holster. J-Dog, he's probably holding his knife right now. EMT Railfan. Cheers, 200 Ed Clubbers. Cheers, Lars. Boom. Oh, you just know how to fucking rub those feathers backwards, don't you? Smile Money. Cheers. Show prep is on. Absolutely, sir. Smile Money. Lottery is run by the government also. The people that are the Gestapos. That's right. Hitting the refresh button, and then I am out of here. Smile Money, you stand as the last comment. Cheers, everybody. And we will definitely see you tomorrow. I'm not sure what I'm reviewing. I'll find something. Cheers.